Family violence is an abuse of power and control over another person. Somebody who, through the banner or the veil of an act of love, is actually abusing that love. But the journey of recovery is one thing that's not actually talked about.
So much of family violence stories are just under the rug all the time, you know, under the carpet. Nobody will believe me. Why would I tell anybody anyway? And there's a lot of shame. It's almost a lifelong condition. You never forget.
My name is Julie and I'm the founder director of Underneath My Umbrella. Underneath My Umbrella is there to help women impacted by family violence restore their value, find their voice and share their story through the provision of creative drop-in spaces and special projects like we're doing today with Share Your Story project. I bring in survivors to help them and gently guide them through a process of narrating their story. So I refer to them as narrators, and we then partner them with artists who are reflecting the essence of that story.
My role as an artist is to listen to the story of the narrator and to create an artwork inspired by that story. The stories of difficult journeys that can be very isolating when you're alone. Nobody around you seems to understand because they don't know what's going on in your personal life.
I think it's quite a unique support group in the way that it's structured for people to be able to tell the stories. Having artists express what you're saying to them by drawing and or painting, it just validates it, and also it actually helps other people.
In any of the other roles, my hope for this is really that they'll walk away with a shift in whatever they're carrying and dealing with themselves, that they would step away with a lot more freedom.
As I started to describe the hope that I wanted to create for her in this artwork, I started to see that she was like, maybe I can choose to be hopeful again. And she remembered that something that she used to do with her kids was they used to go and chase rainbows. And as she started to talk about that, I started to see a genuine smile. There was still sadness in her eyes, but she was really smiling again for the very first time.
And I think it's very important just to be listened, to be heard.
Stories are hard and the content is difficult, but we want to present it in a way that people can still take it in and be inspired or be encouraged or be informed. It's about getting the exhibition out into the community to help others connect into the stories and find that encouragement, or to help to formulate policies and prevention plans for councils and organisations that just don't have access to some of the critical information that these ladies are pouring out into their story and into their artwork.
I just really want to say a big thank you to Julie and all of the volunteers at Underneath My Umbrella for creating this opportunity to be a part of something more than just an individual trying to make some art in this world. We're meant to thrive together as a person among people rather than individuals.
We're hoping that and keep building and growing and helping more people. But I do it just for the one person that it helps, and that's why I show up.